gems worth 100 gold, 7 gems worth 50 gold, and 15 gems worth 10 gold. There is a interesting looking bag there. A pair
Put it in the bag.
A pair of boot. Don't. No.
The universe collapsing on itself.
Yeah.
I thought you said don't cross the streams. Crossing the streams is bad. There's a ring and some potions. 2 potions. And then there is, draped over that golden throne, there's that huge diamond on a thick gold chain that seems to pulse with evil light.
It probably needs to be destroyed so we can kill what's-his-name.
Probably.
Or just hear me out, we could sell it. I know one guy that'll pay a ton for it.
A certain cleric named Xanathon.
He'd probably just kill us and take it.
I don't think he would, not when we're holding it.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, we should probably destroy that, though.
You might do like Hancock with that guy with the bomb detonator.
Anyway.
So, that's all we wrote here. You guys gonna head back to town?
Mm-hmm.
Did we destroy the diamond thing?
Can we push the heavy golden throne over onto it to crush it?
You can try.
Also, is the throne small enough to fit in the bag?
Well, there's nothing in the other bag.
No. Yeah,
Aww.
you guys need a second bag for your hypothetical piles. I gave you a small bag of holding, and it fits all this stuff like magic.
Yeah.
We looked it up. It's pretty darn big.
It is a magic bag.
All right, you guys travel. It's 5 days travel back to Runa.
Were we able to destroy?
You
Were we
haven't
able to destroy
actually
the
tried.
thing?
I tried.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
not strong enough to push over the throne.
Well, if you can get the throne over, I was going to try and smash it.
Okay, try to smash it. With
I
what?
pick it up. I pick it up by the chain and I swing it around and slam it into the wall really hard.
Doesn't hurt it.
I hit it with my magic scimitar.
Doesn't hurt it. It's not the sword of Gryffindor, Chris.
I don't know. I mean, I know who Gryffindor is, but that didn't really make sense to me.
I wish I could just spoof my text as whoever. So I could be like, oh, I know what I could do. Hold on here. And talk amongst yourselves.
All right, so we need to find the volcano that this was forged in, and somebody needs to find a halfling to send this with to go drop it in there.
Jeez.
Any sort of magical smashy weapons in the bag there, Colin?
Or maybe
Maybe we should just go ask Xanathon, or whatever his name is. He'll surely tell us, right?
I don't think that's how Gryffindor's name is spelled.
Oh, shut up. Nope, Eric's not going to restore your levels.
Oh, okay.
How many times can you restore all the levels, or is it just like a one-level deal?
Let me check.
So if I can't get them restored, then I should get that -5 achievement, because that was a bunch of -5s.
All at once.
Yeah, each time he casts it, it restores 1 level.
Okay. So how much money do we have, Bank?
Oh, you really want me to add it all up?
And, oh, never mind.
What was that?
Restoration is effective only if the spell is cast within 1 day of the recipient's loss of life energy.
Oh. All right, Chris. Well, we need to look up the rules for level drain. And assign experience quickly.
Hey, our average party level went down a bunch. That means we can do lower level campaigns, right? Where we're all completely safe, except for Chris.
If I get to keep my armor, I'm probably still pretty safe in a low-level campaign.
Back to Runa. Oh, I guess I should take you guys with me.
Yeah, if you want.
All right.
So it's 5 days travel?
Huh?
Oh, it's 5 days travel?
It is.
Everyone's full then.
Good news.
At whatever health that happens to be.
All right. So, Eric the cleric is going to bring a friend. Well, how much money is there, Nolan?
How much money is there? Why do you need to know?
How much does it cost?
We just got 210 plat, 1,500 gold, 13,000 silver, and I don't know. Let me add all this up.
Well, I'd like to fleece you for identifications.
That's fine, but first we get to split it up, and then I'll give my share back to help pay for it.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Not losing out on experience.
When was the last time we divvied stuff? Because there's an awful lot to go through.
Yeah.
There is.
It's been a
I
while.
think we should at this point start to divvy some treasure out. I want to do experience. We need to figure out exactly how Chris's level drains work. And we're going to do experience right now.
Okay.
And Adam, don't forget there's a cap on how many levels you can get in one sitting.
I'm not going to even gain one.
You don't think from all this gold you're not going to gain one level?
I would need to get...
It's like a tradition.
Did Eric freeze?
I did.
Okay.
Welcome back.
You need to get what?
12,000 gold to level.
I'm sure we're in that ballpark.
We haven't split up since we started this module, have we?
No.
Don't think so.
Well,
All we've done is I took the armor off that one guy, I think.
Let's go ahead and split gold. There isn't any way for us to sell the gems. But there is going to be a mage that he's bringing along to help you identify magic items.
Oh, thank goodness.
And I'll do it for the low cost of 500 gold an item.
That's really not even that much fleecing. It's only 5 times the going rate.
And we couldn't have stumbled across a cleric within a day of leaving the other place that was new level 7 spells.
Yeah, they're just level 13 clerics wandering the wilderness.
Only if
And hard up for
Xanathon
money.
showed up. And I don't think he would restore them for you. Hold on. I need to... As you guys are calculating that, I'm going to go find a couple of my books.
Yeah, for what it's worth, it's effective within 1 day the recipient's loss of energy per experience level of the priest casting it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
I didn't have that listed on mine.
13 days, right? If it's a level 7 spell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good to know. He might be able to fleece quite a bit now.
It would probably take him 4 days to cast all 4, though. Because you're not going to have more than one level 7 spell as a 13 caster.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
assuming he's a level 13 priest.
How long did it take us to get from one place to the other?
5 days.
5.
So if he is level 13, you're in the clear. And we can afford it.
Even if we can't afford all 4, we can afford something, right? Hey, Eric?
Yeah.
Devin just found an interesting tidbit. It's Cast within 1 day per level of the caster.
Restoration.
Restoration.
Hold on, let me look up this spell real quick. 7th level clerical?
Mm-hmm. Really, I think I should.
I can read it out loud if you'd like.
Oh no, I'll just look it up. It's no big deal. I mean, you can read it. You could also read it out loud. I don't mind that, but I just wanted to. Okay, so Eric would have. Well, let me make sure Eric's a high enough level before I start making promises about what he can and can't do.
13.
It's level 13.
Mm-hmm.
Well, minimum.
So
if
even
he's able to cast it at all, he has to be.
yeah, any cleric that can cast it is gonna have 13 days to cast it on a person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
Well, and they can do, if they're only level 13, they can cast it once per day. So 5 days of travel, and then 4
Actually,
days
it has to be
cast
14.
it for.
What?
It has to be 14. Yeah, you're right.
It has
You're
to be
right.
14.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What level does it do that? I should look that up since I'm a cleric.
At level 14, you get your first level 7.
Oh, okay, it's that point. All right. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's weird.
Level
And you have to
drain,
have-
page 100.
You have to have at least 18 wisdom.
Yep.
Oh, Eric the cleric?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't give me ability scores, so I guess I can presume he's awesome. As long as he's... I won't fake if he's not high enough level, but...
He is level 3.
No, he's
He is
pretty high
not
level.
nearly as awesome as we heard.
Hold on a second here.
Dodge the energy drains. You hit me twice. That's pretty good.
14th level cleric. Close enough. I'm going to need a cash total.
That's coming. It's slow.
But so the first thing, Chris, that we have to do is we have to actually do your energy drain.
Okay.
So
level 1, so I'm just at 10 hit points, right?
well, let me probably, but let me double check. For each level lost, we roll the hit dice appropriate and subtract that number of hit points from your total. So you could end up with more?
No, I could end up with less than 0 because I rolled horribly, remember?
That's true.
Well, I mean, level 1 is maximum hit die in your campaigns, right? So if I go to level 1, I'm 10 hit die, or 10 hit points. Right?
That's fair. Okay, so we'll do that. Your experience points drop to halfway between the minimum needed for your new post-drain level. So you'd be exactly halfway between 1 and 2, but don't bother writing that down because that's going to change again when we cast Restoration on you.
Yeah, well, it's 1,000
Yep.
anyway. That's easy to remember.
Yeah. You're a warrior, so this is all fairly simple. It's more complicated for a cleric or wizard to deal with that. Okay, that's actually pretty simple in this particular case.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is actually a good... I did you a favor, Chris. You're going to get to re-roll those horrible hit point rolls. You're welcome.
Screw them up even more. Thank you.
I've done you a favor. Delightful. Wanted to get that guy near Nolan, but Nolan, I'm going to fumble for the sword and not get close to the white.
Why should he? There's a meat shield in the way. Of course, you know what happens if you get energy drained down to level 0, but you're still alive?
You get a very small penis.
You can't
Yeah.
can't gain experience anymore. If
You
you're
be-
level 0, you can't gain experience.
You become a level 0 NPC,
Mhm.
basically a shopkeeper.
Oh, you were a level off, Eric.
No, it drains 2 at a time. It would have just killed him.
Yeah.
Turned him into a...
Would I at least have been able to pick what shopkeeper he became?
Yes.
Oh gosh, meat shields, pickled fish.
And he's quickly out on the street.
Well, actually, in this town, the guy will be taking all the pickled fish to feed the horses anyway. So
We do have, and Adam, to answer your question, yeah, we do have a magical mace.
Hey, I'm proficient in mace.
There's a guide to how much to charge for clerical spells, and that is.
Oh, there's a. Let's see. I think I know where that is.
Probably under NPCs in the
DMG.
non-player characters, 142. Hirelings.
That high level is probably going to be a crap ton.
I hope.
Restoration. It has an asterisk. This spell is normally cast only for those of similar faith or belief. Even then, a payment or service may be required.
What page are you on?
154.
Oh, there it is. Let me see. Restoration. Well, we are trying to save the town, so I think he'd consider it. What's something regenerates 20,000 gold?
Oh gosh.
Okay, so I can essentially charge whatever I want to and not feel guilty about it. I like it. And I can expect a quest.
And there's the hook for the next campaign.
Yeah. Nolan, math faster.
All right, so total party wealth for this campaign, up to this point is 24,244 gold, and
Holy. Is that
one
including
electro.
gyms?
That includes everything that was given a gold value.
Okay.
Split 4 ways. How many ways are we splitting this? 1, 2, 3. We splitting with Miguel.
Oh yeah. Miguel
So
requires
that's-
payment for services rendered.
5-way split is 4,848 gold and 94 copper.
Times 5.
So 24,244.
Okay. The restore is going to cost 15,000 gold in value of gold served. So you guys can decide amongst yourselves how that's going to work. Miguel is willing to chip in 4,000.
I am taking my experience.
I will put in all of my share.
Good. I will put in
Plus-
9. I will spend mine to identify items.
Are you writing this down, Nolan?
Let me hold on.
How many unidentified items do we have?
I have to go back and look.
Quite a few,
The
actually.
sword, the mace, the shield, the bag.
There's a helmet.
There's me
I'm
digging
like,
through a bunch of
nice.
pages of stuff to try to figure out what it is.
Yeah.
You said 500 for each item, Eric?
Yes.
Okay, so restoration.
Is going to be 15,000.
Is 15K.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, we're gonna be cutting it close.
So far,
So
4,000 from
you said
Miguel
4,000 from Miguel.
and
My
all
entire-
expenses.
My entire share plus 500 of my funds from before that.
4848.94 plus 500 from this. Oh, tally this up here.
All right.
All right, that leaves 5,651.06 still to pay. I'll contribute 4,000.